Good day, everybody, and we're going to do a little farming here in the Goblin Caves on one of my characters. Of course, I do like spear champs. So what can I say? Why am I not able to click on that? That's weird. I don't know. Trying to click on my down arrow button on the live. By the way, those my dogs barking. Don't mind them. This is another one of my spear champs. Don't growl at me, Maisie. Oh man. Love it when he's busy. Let's see if I can get this up on. Ah. There we go. Help me get out of my cart. I don't have cart weapons. Alrighty. Here we go. Just come down for farming of mats and chems, whatever I can manage to get down here. Oh, and the Langrens, the 3rd and 4th grade, tallies, bins, and the tropes, all that kind of stuff. Come on. Goblin Wizard can die faster than this. There we go. Where do I want next? Do, 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 do. There we go. Die, you little buggers. And I gotta pick up stuff because things disappear real quick. Alright. Oh. Okay, Goblin King. Time for you and your friends to go bye-bye. Had it on there. I've got drop gems on, in case you're wondering. I haven't streamed in a long time because actually I forgot to install the software again on the computer. And several people have asked over time, and it's like, you know what? I'm going to install it. So figured now is the time to do it. At least try to get more people into the game this way. Oh, I thought he died. Now he died. Of course, no, not anything good there on the drop. But I am getting, you know, some talismans and binge runes and tropes as well. So that's where my main thing is, just trying to get some of that stuff. Got my camera up high. Come back to these ranged ones. Except I didn't get this guy down here. And back for drops. Usually like to wait until they start spawning more. Really? Oh, I thought he was not coming my way. Woohoo! Figures. One left. Different areas have different spawns. Some are big, some are small. Some of them have got these, you know, like the mage ones here. They've got a wand, so they can hit further than most. Let's see if I can, if the other spot's available. There's several spots in the caves. I mean, even where the, you know, the old, where it was at one time where the GMG would spawn in the bottom right-hand corner of this map. There's some good spawns to go down there. And I do see low-level people here and there, so I stay away, you know, from them. Occasionally I'll bring a cleric down and help them to the best I can. Let's work my way down. There's a spot over here that people go to because there's not the mages in there with the wands. It's usually taken, but yeah, I'll go over here and take a look. Nope, nobody here. Oop, missed.
Driveway camera detected a person.
Dogs are barking. I think I got a delivery. So let me finish killing these guys. Oop, just did.
Driveway camera detected a person.
Guys, you make a noise. You make lots of noise. Don't you hear it? Okay, back. And see here, you don't have the mages that will come after you. That's why it's another good spot if you're just doing some farming. There we go. Look at all those drops. And for those who don't know, the ancient tablets that fall in here, in the, in Junon, Luna, Eldion, and Desert of the Dead, you need 5 of them total to go to Orlo. The quest isn't that difficult. A lot of people think it is. Is it long? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes. Because at some point you're going to have to take it in order to be able to get some of the other quests. So personally, I recommend it. I know that people out there that do not, recommend it. But, that's my personal recommendation on it. Take it for what it's worth. You may or may not like it. Each person's to their own. But that's just my recommendation. There's a good amount of them. But see, you don't get the mages over here. Could be good, could be bad. Depends on the drops. I do keep my camera up higher than most. Or that I know of. Just happens to be, I can see more. When you go down, you don't see as much. Depending on how long you farm in here, you can come out with a pretty good amount of stuff. Mats. Most of my mats will go back to my artisan. I'm not in it to, really to do a lot of, selling or anything. Not one of my favorite things. And plus, like everybody else, I'm waiting for offline vending too, so. Do I know when it's going to come out? No. Nobody's asked that question, but in case you do, I have no clue. And, I know the GM team has talked about it and their live sessions. My guess is something's not quite right on it yet, is why it hasn't been released. But give them time, all. I know they got something major brewing. I have no clue what it is. I'm in the same boat everybody else is. I don't know. I'm not a GM. My one character is a mod. The rest of them are personal characters that have no abilities at all to move around like the mods do. Any of that. Oh, come on. You can go. Thank you. He's being a pain. Wow, look at all of them. I'll NPC a lot of stuff, but and normally, it's just whatever my party needs, I save, and then get rid of everything else. That's why I'm not rich in this game. You see this character only has a little under 4 million. Nobody's fault but my own. But I'm not into it. Like, some people are really into it to, get the best equipment, best everything, best gems, have it to the grade 20, all that, Hey, I'm just in it for, I'm having my fun. And I'm not in it for PvP. PVM, yes. PvP, no. Just not never great at that. And I'm just, for fun. This is my fun. After a long day of work. You can probably hear my tapping. Yeah. That's all right. I don't care. Ooh, that wasn't good. There we go. Better. There are advantages of the non-ranged ones, that they have to be close up on you. In this short time, I've got 20s, 30 there, and some of my stuff. Oop. Usually try to keep it a certain way, but looks like I messed it up already. Get back to that group over here. See, I'm not even, buffed up or anything. The drop gems and then the clans drop points also help. Pretty soon I'm going to be full on the equipment, if I'm not already. After this group, I'm going to stop. So just wanted to kind of show you. I do get out there and play the game as well. You may or may not know it's me. I know many people know that this one's one of mine as well. I have a clerk. I have several characters. Some I need to level that I haven't leveled in quite a while. So this was one of them, and I finally finished leveling her up. So I hope this has been good. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get some more. Hello. I see somebody's joined us. Thank you for joining. I know there's a delay in this. Be sure you follow, however that is. Come on. Die, little bugger. So I'm just farming. Besides chemicals, there's several mats in here that I want. I want some other things, the binge runes, the talismans, the tropes as well. Guess I should buff up. Even though I don't really need to buff up. Excuse me. So just like I said, I'm farming here in the caves. And this is me moving around, not a bot. Bots are not allowed in game. Come on, little bugger, get moving. And see here, they don't last forever either. Compared to, some of the other rooms with the ranged ones. It might take an extra few hits. Oh man. Quite a bit here. And don't mind me, sometimes I can't find my own cursor. Even when I'm wearing glasses. I mean, there's an advantage of having a higher level and a low level area to be able to farm items. The only thing I do is, if somebody else, needs to level, I'll move. And it doesn't bother me. I'll go elsewhere. Or they want to farm, sure, go for it. Again, doesn't bother me. And I'm already full of equipment. Too bad there wasn't a way to have it where the system will allow you to pick up what you want and not pick up other things. So right now I'm just trying to get all the mats since I'm full of the equipment. You go ahead and say hi in the chat. I've got the chat open next to me. I think this is one of the reasons that people like this room for farming, is because some of the mobs are close knit here. Look how many's spawned over here. Alrighty. Have a good one, everybody.